here on YouTube channel. So welcome everybody. So let's talk about this. Let's talk about some more information about how these tax sale works and how different states kind of operate too. I always explain to people. I went to a real estate investment organization club last night, and I tell people, I said, look, whatever area you want to go into, doesn't mean you have to go into real estate. Maybe you want to go into cars. There was a gentleman, young gentleman, who very good about cars, and I said, well, maybe you want to be an expert in cars. Maybe you want to be an expert about fixing cars, about certain type of models of cars. And people have to understand that you have to be the best at your type of field. Because if you're all over the place, you got this job going on here, you got that job going on there, you got this job going here. Well, that's what's going to happen, is you're going to be all over the place. And it's going to be a really detrimental to your benefit. So you've got to understand that you have to focus of whatever area you want to look into the real estate area, or cars, putting money into the bank, stocks and bonds, annuities, crypto, investing in currency, memorabilia, coin. The list can go on. So what I tell people here is that if you're newer to the channel, we only talk about real estate. Okay? There's a lot of stuff going on in our political area. We don't get into that. It's very hard, very easy to get wrapped up to it. A lot of changes from this year, from last year, and so on. And you have to basically now realize here that we have a serious problem that we got to stay focused in ourselves. We have to stay focused of growing our business. So here again, if you're new to the channel, we only talk about real estate. But in the real estate area, there's only certain areas that we go into. So I tell people the first area we go into are people who don't pay their property taxes. We're not here to say if it's good. We're not here to say if it's bad. We're basically saying, okay, that's our business. Our business is what? Focusing on people who don't pay their property taxes. That's all we're going to focus on. Now remember that if people don't pay their property taxes, there's another step I kind of forgot to add on. So when you're into the real estate and I go down to the area of people who don't pay property taxes, what is the thing that happens? Well, the thing that happens basically is the county or the city will put a lien on the property for not paying their property taxes. I ask people this question all the time. And I said, can you please tell me, okay, exactly what happens if you don't pay your property taxes? What is the next step the county or city does if you don't pay your property taxes? And do you know that probably 90% of the people or more do not know? And I said, well, every state, as far as I know, and county or city is what? They're going to charge you a penalty, and they're going to what? Put a lien on the house. And I'm amazed that people do not know that little simple situation. Put a lien on the house. because the person did not pay the property taxes, and they're going to charge you a penalty, a fee, charge, however you want to call it. So that's the next step that you have to understand is in that avenue. Is they're going to put a lien on it and they're going to charge you a penalty. Then after that, they'll send you the letters in the mail saying, hey, you didn't pay your taxes. So if it's a lien state, they're going to send you a letter saying, okay, your property is going to be auctioned off for a tax lien on an auction, and you will not lose the property, but you'll be only buying the lien on the property. So I want to give you that little basic information, the little basic steps that we have to know. We have to know these steps of what the county does before people actually lose their house. So hope you liked their little information. Remember, we're the Tax Sale Master, TTSM. We're on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. So check us out over there. Also subscribe to our channel here on YouTube. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.